Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of All Kinds of Advice, the podcast where we bring you the latest insights as it relates to celebrity gossip and news. So, for today, we have an intriguing story that has caused quite a stir in the world of celebrity culture and sports. We'll be diving into the recent controversial rant by Barstool Sports CEO Dave regarding Tom Brady's rumored relationship with Kim Kardashian. Let's break it down and explore the different perspectives surrounding this particular matter. So, to set the stage, it all started with reports suggesting that Tom Brady and Kim Kardashian are potentially dating. This news caught the attention of Dave, who expressed his strong disapproval through an explicit filled rant on Instagram. Portnoy made it clear that he believed Brady shouldn't pursue a relationship with Kardashian, emphasizing that she ruins every man's life she touches. So, just to give a bit of context, to some individuals that may not have been aware of, what sparked this story. So, a lot of celebrities was recently or were recently at Michael Rubin's 4th of July white party. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, something of that sort. So we've seen a lot of like celebrities like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kim was there, Lala, and a bunch of other people were at this particular 4th of July party. So apparently, news came out that, Kim Kardashian was flirting with Tom Brady at this particular party. And then, people kind of, took that and ran with it and figured like, oh, she's talking to him, so they must be dating. And I'm kind of looking at it like, should people they're at this big event where a lot of celebrities are as well. Like, shouldn't they be allowed to talk to whoever they want to talk to? Kim could have just been just talking to him, seeing how he's doing, seeing what he has going on. Why does it have to be that, because she's talking to him, all of a sudden they're actually dating? Like, I don't see like what is the issue with talking to someone. Like, celebrities at the end of the day, they do have like a status. They obviously a lot of them are rich, but that doesn't make it seem like they shouldn't be able to have or carry a normal conversation with other people without people thinking like, oh my goodness, they're dating. Like, this happens far too often, and I feel like, sometimes it's not necessarily fair for the celebrity in question. But we have to come and bring the tea as it relates to CEO Dave. I don't understand like why he was going on such a immense rant. He said a lot of, hurtful things towards Kim. You don't have to like Kim, but the whole idea of coming online, and I'm gonna read you guys some of the things that he said about her. He said that, she's not a A-list celebrity, she's a dirty A-list celebrity. So I want to ask, Dave, like, how do you know that she's dirty? Like, have you been with her before? Have you even met Kim before to know that she is dirty? She has a number of pictures that's displayed online throughout the media, and I've never gotten any inclination that she is like a dirty person. Whatever past that she's had, where of course everyone knows that she had like that sex tape. I don't feel like people should associate that sex tape to her being dirty. Like, that's her personal preference on, whether she wanted to make a tape and who she wants to sleep with. And I don't feel like, he should have came online and mentioned that, she is dirty, and, Tom Brady should not date her. And, to make matters worse and to heighten this situation even more, amplify this situation even more, he said that, if Tom Brady should happen to go with Kim Kardashian, he should do it in a sort of casual way. He should have sex with her at a motel. He shouldn't go with her because she's going to ruin his life. And one question I want to ask Dave, like, is is Tom Brady not an adult? Is he not fully capable of knowing when someone is going to ruin his life? Is he not fully capable of, picking relationships that are going to be in his best interest? Like, is Kim gonna hold him down and be like, you know what, you have to do this? I feel like maybe she is going to get, if she was to go with him or if they're together, yeah, she'll give her perspective on how, certain things are, but I don't feel like she's going to you know taint his life in any type of way. Like I don't feel like Tom Brady would even allow that to begin with. And how do we know that she goes around ruining men's life? Like maybe they are also having, their issues going on beyond the scenes. Like we don't know for sure if she's ruining the lives of men. What we do know is that she's had a lot of breakups throughout the years, but we don't know if, she is to blame wholeheartedly for the problems, or if some of these men that she was with contributed to the demise of the relationship as well. And then he said, aside from saying like, she should go and like have sex with Kim, at a hotel, at a motel, not even a hotel. Like Kim is a billionaire. She has like immense status as well. So why are you trying to, you know, sort of degrade Kim, put her in this negative light, sort of taint her image, make it seem like she's some sort of loser of some sort. Like, of course, Kim is not everyone's cup of tea, and no one is going to be anyone's cup of tea. Some people are going to like Kim, some people are not going to like Kim. Just like any regular person, we're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but to sort of like really come on the internet and really make all these negative comments about her, I feel like that's a low blow, and I feel like Dave should not have come on online. And at the end of the day, Tom Brady is single. He's out here to mingle, and he's gonna go with whoever he feels is best for him. And I don't feel like he should have came online and degraded Kim Kardashian, in my opinion. Like it was not even called for. And then I took out some snippets of, what he quotes on what he actually talked about as it relates to Kim and Tom Brady dating. He says, if you go down to that level, we all go down. We're better than that. Tom Brady would be lucky if he gets to date Kim. Like, what is wrong with Kim? As I said, she has like a huge status. She's very successful. She has a number of businesses. She is a billionaire. What is wrong with dating Kim Kardashian? Yeah, she does not have the best past because she had that alleged sex tape with Ray J, but that does not make her undateable. Who are we to say what women can and cannot do with their bodies? And when you're telling someone that they shouldn't go with someone else, it's kind of like you have full control of Tom Brady's life, and you're sort of telling him, oh, don't date this person, but you can date that person. He even went ahead and mentioned it further and said that, he believes that Tom Brady should date more A-list celebrities such as like Halle Berry, Keira Knightley, Anna de Armas, and Candice, Zendaya, Rihanna. Those are Scarlett Johansson. So it's like, how do you know that, these women are even, choices that Tom Brady wants? Why are you trying to pick? Are you a suitor? Like, are you a celebrity matchmaker? Like, what is it? We're gonna need to know what what is your main purpose of wanting him to go with these celebrities. And most of these celebrities that you mentioned, they're in blown relationships with other people. So why would Tom Brady want to, interject himself and go with these type of individuals? I don't know. I feel like he was really ranting online about this person, and I'm not even sure if he's ever met, Kim Kardashian before to be saying these type of things. And then he goes on to say she's a Daily News, a Page Six, a reality TV girl. So what's wrong with being a reality TV girl? We see they have had the Kim Kardashian and her family has had, their show for a number of decades. It's brought a lot of money to their household. They have a whole empire. People sort of year in and year out tune into their reality show. I have watched it on a countless number of occasions. I find them to be very entertaining. So what is the problem? Because she's a reality TV girl, or because she's like constantly in the news, is that a reason why, Tom Brady should not want to have to date her? And you're talking on behalf of Tom Brady. Suppose they're actually dating And suppose Tom Brady really, really, loves Kim Kardashian or likes Kim Kardashian, and it comes out officially that they're dating, what are you gonna do? Are you going to cry about it? Like, these people are grown adults. They're going to make whatever decision is best for them at the end of the day. And then he goes on to even say further, like he's not only talking about Kim Kardashian and Tom Brady and leaving it like that. He even went as far as to draw in Kris Jenner into this conversation, and he said, don't date her because you're going to be controlled by her mom. Does Tom Brady give you this inclination that he is the sort of person that is passive and is going to be controlled by someone else? Like, Tom Brady, you need to have a talk with Dave, because he has you out here in these streets having people think that you are someone that is passive aggressive, not strong enough to stand up for yourself. You're going to have people out here trying to control you, that you're not able to make your decisions as it relates to who you date and who you don't date. I feel like, what does Kim's mom have to do with, in terms of controlling her relationship? Kim's mom, Kris Jenner, is her manager. She's going to assist her with making business decisions, but I don't feel like she's going to tell her who to date, and I don't feel like she's going to control the person that her children date. She is mainly there to help her kids pick good business decisions, and that's just what it is. That's her job. She gets 10% of all the lucrative deals that her kids have. So I don't feel like the relationship is something that she is going to really give her involve herself too much in. She may give little advice if Kim comes to her and asks for advice, but I feel like the decision as it relates to relationship and what Kim's partners do is solely up to Kim and her partner, period. And then he even went on to say, now what am I? I'm not saying there's something wrong with that, but you're Tom Brady. You're better than that. He said, adding that he's allowed to weigh in because he's the number one Tom Brady guy in the universe. But it seems like, okay, whether you are a fan of Tom Brady, perhaps talk about his career, of him being, a quarterback for the team, the former the Patriots. Maybe talk about that, and talk about, like, how he inspired you as one of the greatest athletes of all time. But you're kind of coming out, if you are his fan and you are somebody that really cares about this person, you're not going to come online and portray them in this type of manner where you feel like they can't make their own decisions. The best advice you can give to Tom Brady at the end of the day is, tell him, like, I wish him all the best with his relationships, and really count on him to make decisions as it relates to relationships that's going to be in his best interest, rather than coming online and painting him like if he's this sort of like tainting his intelligence and his intelligence as it relates to encounters and relationships, period. And I feel like this is Dave should issue an apology. Yes, Kim she has a past. She has made like bad decisions in the past, perhaps, but that does not have give you the right to come online and call this woman dirty and be disrespectful, be vindictive, sort of try to damage her reputation. She has been through a lot already, with her divorce with Kanye, and we're not solely blaming, we're not saying that Kim is perfect, but I feel like coming online, especially if you don't know this person, you haven't been with her, before, to come online and say these negative things towards her, I feel like an apology should be warranted. And whether she has this sex tape or not, at the end of the day, we cannot dictate what women should do and shouldn't do with their bodies, just like we can't tell men what to do and what not to do with their bodies. Had this been a man that came out and did a sex tape, would we be bringing up the sex tape over and over again? What about some of the things that she's done? She has a lot of businesses that she has opened that are super successful over the years. Why not, portray her and talk about all these things that she has accomplished, rather than putting her in this type of light where people are going to be like, yeah, I don't like Kim, and yeah, Kim is like this low down person and no one should date her just because, she's done things in the past, maybe she's rubbed people the wrong way. It doesn't mean that she does not deserve, or she's not deserving of a relationship, or she's not deserving to date. And suppose these people are just dating casually, like they're just having fun with each other. They're not really, having this relationship grow beyond nothing more than a casual encounter. We don't know. Tom Brady, be out here. If you want to date Kim, go right ahead. If you want an experience with Kim, go right ahead. If Kim is here for it, who are we to judge, and who are we to give our opinion as it relates to that? And I feel like maybe there might be a possibility that, Kim could possibly sue him. You've come online and mentioned that this woman is dirty, and I feel like that is not accepted. She could, possibly sue you for defamation. And I know that he has a lot of money as well. He's also rich as well. But, sometimes certain stories, if, we've been seeing that, it's been coming out that they're possibly dating, but nothing has been confirmed. You could have, just kept this to yourself rather than coming online and calling this woman dirty. There may be legal consequences or legal implications to these things that you were saying, and you kept going on and putting her in this negative light, and I felt like that was not called for at the end of the day. So, I seen the story trending online, and I felt like, what, regardless of how people's perception is going to be about Kim Kardashian, I feel like as a woman myself, I feel like men should not come online and, it paints like negative perceptions of us as women. And I feel like men shouldn't dictate what we can and do, what we can and cannot do with our bodies. And yeah, I felt like there was no way I was not going to talk about this topic. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you feel like, that Dave should have came online and mentioned all these negative things about Kim Kardashian? Do you feel that there's going to be legal implications or legal consequences as it relates to the things that he has mentioned online about her? Do you feel like Kim is going to respond to this, or you feel like she's not going to respond to this and she's just going to just sort of leave it and have the story die out? I know a lot of people, they feel like Kim has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, but then at the end of the day, whether she has done that or not, we're not sure. It's just stories that have come out in the media about her, and we don't know this young lady personally. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's keep it fun and spicy. But that's all for today for All Kinds of Advice podcast. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's rake it up to 1,000 subscribers. And I just wanted to mention that I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for all the people that have subscribed to my channel. It means so much to me. So we will see you next time. Take care. Ciao.